Satan. We got content, bro. We got content.
Okay, people, it's looking like it's been a bad day for the NBA Never Broke Again crew, okay? And one of the most fearsome demons, one of the most famous steppers from NBA Ben 10, and I'm not talking about the kids' cartoon, okay? NBA Ben 10, this is a scary guy. It sounds like he has been jumped, and there's rumors that NBA members let this happen, okay? And people are talking about maybe there's going to be an NBA civil war going on, okay? So this is very, very unfortunate, right? Is this an L for the NBA crew? We don't know who's responsible for this yet, but look, I'm going to break it all down. I've got all the links for you here, okay? So this is from the Dumb Way, all right? The New Orleans, Louisiana gang subreddit to keep up with what's going on in the streets and the culture over there, okay? And this has been shared, a picture of Ben 10 with a black eye. It says 10 eye blackened with the boxing glove emoji, man. It was a rough day for Ben 10, man. He's looking tough. It looks like he's put maybe like a Snapchat filter on himself to maybe cover it up a little bit there, but yeah, man, he's not looking too good.
Seeing black eyes. That don't look like. Is that Halloween makeup? I wish I could zoom in on this shit.
He's not. He's looking pretty bruised, man. Definitely.
I seen black eyes, man. This is like a black eye after like it healed 2 weeks, 3 weeks later.
Prayers
don't look like no fresh black eye, bro.
Hoping he's recovering, not feeling too sore after that. People saying Pap on IG spazzing the F out, says he effing over everybody who got a green flag. They're saying YB putting hands on the crew again. But 10 apparently said some dudes jumped him all under the car. And look, I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you what Pap had to say in a minute, all right? But he's wilding out, basically. People are saying YB punched him. Damn, must have been YB. I don't know if we could possibly say that's YB's work, okay? But he's known to whoop a fool. He's known to whoop a fool. We've seen him backstage with Quando Rondo getting busy, throwing hands. They're saying Kim Jong-Gulden strikes again. Okay, there's been a lot of rumors that Youngboy is like running his crew with an iron fist, so to speak. You know, pause. But yeah, you know, there'd been rumors that he would whoop on NBA members for getting out of line, man. Look at this comment. It says, "That's what you get messing with the biggest five. Now go apologize and beg YB for mercy." Or you.
So they saying Youngboy did this shit. Why everybody saying that?
You can be friends with Baby Joe again and do some dog food together, man. These are some savage comments, okay? They're saying, look at the size of his hand/fist. This got to be YB's work. I just know it. He probably told him to post this so he'll complete
y'all niggas just be saying anything.
4K Trey again. They're saying these comments are embarrassing, but they are quite entertaining and hilarious, okay? They're saying Mimo got up with Shorty and Brig. No, it can't have been Big Mimo 600 getting busy with the hands, could it? It says Mimo got up with Shorty and beat the brakes and hubcaps off.
No.
The man. God damn, okay. People are saying it's the fact that nobody helped him. I don't think it was nobody 4K Trey who did it, but apparently they didn't step in, they didn't help him, they didn't protect him and look out for their guy, man. So Ben would take to Instagram, okay, and he did post this story. It was reposted on Remo's page. Shout out to Remo, okay, and essentially he basically said, look, they got one up on me, but he's looking for his lick back. He's looking for his shake back, man, and somebody's in big trouble.
Y'all nigga black my eye, man. I don't want to talk. Go get my shake back, bitch. Go.
So look, he's about to get his shake back, man. He's serious. But
that nigga said, "Go get my shake back."
This Instagram.
What do you mean by that?
Post, okay.
How you post that?
Lil Pap, okay. This isn't Lil Pap, okay. That's a different person. But Lil Pap, a legendary figure from within the hierarchy.
I remember Lil Pap.
Ranks, all right, of 4K Trey. He is pissed at 4K Trey members for what happened to Ben 10. He's saying, bro, front line, what was going on? You weren't playing defense. You didn't look out for the guys. What's going on? There is going to be perhaps some DPs being handed out within the ranks of 4K Trey after this one, man. It's a bad look. Look at.
Hold on real quick, y'all. I hate to stop y'all in this video, but check out this shirt I'm wearing and those hoodies behind me. That's Too Raw brand. My first official brand. Everything you see is designed and picked by me. Made to represent the grind, the mindset, and the lifestyle. It's not just clothes. It's about making something that's real. If you want to wear some merch that you can be proud of, the link is in the description. TwoRawBrand.com. Head over there, check it out. Y'all already know. That's enough with the yap. Let's get back to this video. Yo, how does he know all this shit, bro?
Hey, let me let you know how I'm coming right, motherfucker.
Trap Lord Ross did
I
it.
just got on the internet and I see my blood brother. My motherfucking blood brother with an eye and some more shit, and I know one thing, that nigga handle his business.
Bro, You got on the internet and saw that shit, gang. Your brother didn't call you with that information. You got on the internet. You heard what you just said? Hold on.
Right motherfucking now.
Look at this.
This how I'm coming right now. Yeah, let me let you know how I'm coming right motherfucking now.
Right
I just
now.
got on the internet and I see my blood brother. My motherfucking blood brother with an eye and some more shit, and I know one thing, that nigga handle his business. That nigga gonna go from the shoulder. I know what he cut like. I know what he cut like, you hear me? But he say out his mouth, his brothers let a nigga whoop him. His brothers let a nigga whoop him. Hold on. I most definitely went there because we was gonna get whooped together or whoop a nigga together. Either one of the two. But for his brothers, whoever I see around my brothers,
Something not
I'ma
adding
fuck
up.
over you. So I ain't no friendly shit.
No,
Let me
he
be
about to
known
crash
right
out.
now. I ain't no
He say he on
type
straight
of friendly
dumb
thing,
shit,
you feel me?
man.
If it ain't including it, mix me up in it. Facts. If it ain't including it, don't mix me up in it, because a lot of fake shit going on, and I just seen some shit on the internet that got me hot about my little brother. And he say his brothers let it happen. You heard me? So if a nigga let that happen to my little brother, I feel like fuck a nigga. Stay up on my way, because I'm a fuck over nigga.
So
Wait.
he's saying is
Who he looking for? Cause he don't even know who he looking for right now. He going off of what the fuck that he saw on the internet. And we all just watched the same video.
His brothers let it happen. You heard me? So if a nigga let that happen to my little brother, I feel like fuck a nigga.
Oh.
Stay up on my way, because I'm a fuck over nigga.
Anybody. So he
saying
basically
it's
said
4K
anybody.
Trey Brothers let this happen, and he says if y'all letting this happen, it's F everybody. It's 4K Trey K. He didn't say that, but you know what I'm saying? That's the sentiment that he's given. People are saying he's about to go down like Fredo and Michael Corleone, man. Let me find out. Let me find out it was YB who punched him up. I hope it wasn't YB, man. I hope it wasn't YB. You never know. They're saying Brian needs to chill. This is how you get backdoored and stuff. Should have talked to his brother and found out how it went down. I'm not going to lie, okay? I don't want to disrespect anybody by saying
Thank you,
this.
bro.
But the way Pap's talking, it's almost like a J-Dog situation. I'm not saying that that's going to happen or that should happen, but what I'm saying is that like that J-Dog situation, he was coming for G Herbo. Okay, I ain't even trying to speculate, but look, we don't want to see an NBA civil war, man. You guys are just getting this big motion right now. We don't want to mess this up. They're saying he really upset right now. Okay, people saying y'all are on some soap opera stuff. No grown ass man cares about the relationships of other men that don't even know them. That's cap. I care about all the young boy relationships, man. They're saying about time somebody manned up. YB bullying them boys. They're saying it was YB. Says I've been noticing it seems like YB finding a way to distance himself from his day ones. Seems like first Joe, then 3 ain't been directly with YB in public like he used to be. Then 10 kind of disappeared from being directly around him publicly out of nowhere. People are saying he's trying to abandon them dudes to duck that Rico. Hey, listen, I could say a lot right now, okay? Apparently they're saying Baby Joe stole 70K. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Thought it was a little weird how he ain't been around much lately. This makes sense now, but apparently he was at the Birmingham, Alabama show with 3. Right? It says happens all the time, and yeah, he's talking about YB. He added, that's my real brother, and even said, real, it's subliminal. This is going to calm down or be a big downfall coming, man. That is very messed up, okay? They're saying, dude clearly don't know what's going on. All this talking over the internet, we're going to F over him, okay? It's getting serious, but people are saying never once did he mention
Is this nigga
4K
gonna
Trey,
read every
okay?
comment,
They're saying
bro?
that people are reaching, but there was actually a part 2 of this, okay? There was a part 2. He did continue. He gave a little bit more insight into his mindset. Let's see.
Wrong with a nigga, man. Nigga tripping, man. Nigga got me hot. Man, nigga got me hot. Like, come on, man. Y'all let this shit go on. Y'all let that go on. And y'all know I was gonna see that and wasn't gonna speak on it. Come on now. Y'all shouldn't have let that go on, man. Like, yeah, y'all gotta see me. Yeah, whoever. I ain't got no pics, I ain't yellow. Y'all gotta see me, whoever. You can get your big dog. All I give a damn for. Y'all gotta see me though. Yeah. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do behind that one. That's my real blood, brother. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do behind that one.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy he's even talking like that, okay? People are saying these guys can't just call each other. Him and 10 post way too much personal information. People are saying, come on, gang, you really want to do that with Top? It ain't even called for. They're saying they can get YB, LMAO, but people are saying he never said that. People are trying to push this narrative that it's YB that did the fighting, okay? But other people are saying it's not about YB or 4K Trey. Y'all are reaching. He's getting downvoted to hell. Okay, people are saying who else wears green flags? All right, so a lot of people are taking it as YB was the one that beat him up, but I don't know if I really want to believe that, okay? But the one thing that does make me believe that perhaps YB could be catching a little black eye on somebody or two is he was caught, okay? He was caught apparently recorded backstage flashing out on someone from his team. Now the reports were that this was apparently.
You know what's crazy? I seen this video too, and I'm like, why is this the only video we see live? Like. You ain't see nobody. You ain't see no backstage, nothing. This whole tour until this right here. Why did this get out? You get what I'm saying? Why did this get out? And now that got out, why is this happening? You get what I'm saying? Like,
something to do with his wardrobe, something wasn't straight with his outfit for the show. But you can hear in the background of this live, he's apparently wilding out on somebody. People are saying he was talking to Montana, who, as we know from his music, he's been calling Montana his father.
We said what?
that nigga put that camera up quick. That's how we used to be in class when the teacher come. Nigga put that phone up quick.
So he's saying something like, you get my clothes, my effing daddy, ain't no bitch getting my clothes, or something like that. And obviously, as we know, he calls Montana his father, even though that's like a mentor, that's someone that's looked out for him, managed him, helped him with his career. People saying he's 100% talking to Montana. They're saying, why didn't he get the clothes when he was asked? Because he's a grown-ass man. People are saying, I couldn't be around none of these artists or rappers. They just be talking to their entourage any kind of way, and dudes be feeling like they're the king of the world. And they're saying, why be been like this? From what I heard a story, he got mad at 3-3 for trying to make him ride on the handlebars of a bike. He said that main run, all of them, they ain't got no choice. Either that or back to Baton Rouge, man. So it seems like YB is either quiet as Michael Jackson, like in the Billboard interview, or like this. There ain't no in between. They're saying he shouldn't talk like to Montana like that. Montana is like his second daddy. And Axe said he'd been around Youngboy, and he does apparently talk to his people crazy. Apparently that's what he does. They're saying, why is he playing with YB like that? Grown-ass man throws a temper tantrum because he couldn't have his clothes. But at the end of the day, look, I actually have sympathy for Youngboy, okay? Look, I'm not saying...
Yo, who is this in Reddit, bro?
Maybe you could say that, you know what I'm saying?
I know too much.
I'm in a new setup right now.
I'd probably be backstage.
It was very difficult, a lot of technical glitches. I was getting super pissed off. But... you know what I mean? I don't know if it quite got to that level. It didn't get to the level that I gave anyone a black eye, thank God, okay? And I wouldn't ever want to see that. But a lot of people have been saying that really that they think maybe a 4K Trey civil war is beginning, okay? There was another post that was going around on Reddit, okay? It said the 4K Trey civil war has actually already begun. People are saying, let's be for real, there ain't going to be no civil war because no one is siding with Ben over Youngboy. Ben's right-hand man, Pistol P, is running around with Youngboy like he personal security. This stuff ain't going to go that far anyway, though. Ben is his real day one from before he met Baby Joe. People are saying Lil Tim took Ben's spot. Holy, that's a crazy way of looking at it. But people are saying, y'all say anything. Ben was at both New Orleans shows and the Birmingham show, and also his main baby 10. Pistol P is with Top every day. It says, why would YB beef with the commander-in-chief? YB got the bread, yes, but he sent them orders down to 10, Herm, etc. to get done, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. What's this post going to be? I wonder what this post is going to be. They're saying original. They're saying, okay, this is a link to a comment that's apparently insightful. Let's see what it says. It says, I think YB and 3-3 aren't seeing eye to eye, and it's causing a slick divide. Even the post that was on his story, he listening to Rebels Kick It, I believe he captioned it something like, I miss my brothers. And KD posting this to this song gives the vibes that everyone isn't as close, even though they were all on tour together. We haven't seen 3 and YB take a pic or video together. It says, you're...
So just because y'all haven't seen them take a pic or a video together, bro, what? Yo, y'all know how, bro, I gotta stop letting that shit.
Literally bright, it's divided, and dudes not seeing eye to eye. But then people are saying, man, shut the F up, stay out of folks' business and manage your own. You don't know what they got going on. Okay?
Exactly.
So, hey, some people are saying we don't know what's going on, but they're saying neither side want the Rico, all right? We don't want to see the Rico. Right? We don't want to see the Rico. It seems that a lot of people are pushing this theory. The YB roughed up Ben 10. Maybe they weren't seeing eye to eye and somebody ended up with a black eye, or maybe it's Cap. They're saying that people, you know, left him behind. I don't know the truth, okay? All I know is that I'm trying to see another Youngboy tour date, okay? So I'm hoping the 4K Trey members, man, you got to all patch it up, man. We need unity. We need peace in these streets, okay? But that is, these posts and these comments are pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think down below. You think YB is really you about to get his Michael Corleone on his day ones, or do you feel like he's really just...
Man, I think y'all shouldn't believe everything y'all see. Yeah.